Hey guys, thank you for watching this video today. You say, Carlos, I'm looking at a house to rent for Airbnb and a place for my family, and I want to make both business and family. So guys, we have a nice 3 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms with a great ocean view from San Juan del Sur village with a nice size swimming pool, a pagoda, ready to go, fully furnished. If that's something you've been looking, this is definitely a video I suggest to you to follow up. And thank you, Betty, who's behind the camera, because together, her and you, we're going to look at this place and exactly what it comes with it. This is the kind of deal you're looking for? Definitely stay tuned, don't go away. Let's go and see it. Look at that. Love the space. It's very smart when you leave some room in between you and the neighbors. Right here, I can see the rest of the property, catch a nice window, and then walking here, that's where they set up the barbecue grill. Perfect. It used propane gas, by the way. So let's go and see it. Perfect for your Airbnb rental market unit, or for your vacation home when you're ready to relax and get away from the noise. You know what, guys? When I walk into the houses like this one of the first things I love to see is how they catch the view from the ocean. And how big is the land? The land is about 328 square meters. Yes, and the house, remember, this is 2-story. And is about 144 square meter, which is 1,549 square feet. Where you can tell they fit very smartly the 3 bedrooms with the 2.5 bathrooms. Right now you see this is the section where you have your living space, TV, and the dining. I like the way they use the ceiling, it's very high, and then doors that will connect to the terrace from you catch the view. The terrace is actually pretty nice layout, not too big, not too small, very comfortable. The kitchen, it goes with the rest of the units, it's very balanced. I like the way, counter, color, good furniture, big size stove, and it feels breezy, it feels roomy, but it doesn't look like a huge or gigantic. It's actually a good size kitchen. This is the kind of house that you're definitely going to enjoy to stay and rest and relax, because you know, walking all the way from the top to this, you can feel so peaceful and quiet. Many of my customers said, Carlos, I'm looking at a house where I can combine business and I want to have something for me and for my family when I come to there and just enjoy the day, but definitely I need to have a nice view from the ocean, but I don't want to be far away from the city because I need to get some conveniences, you know, like I like to walk the street, I want to get to the restaurants, I want to maybe walk to the beach side, have a little party, and then come back. And I can tell you, this is definitely a great situation because the way they set up the houses here, they got the best part of the hills, and I can see the entire view of the mountains. But in the meantime, guys, look at this. Nice rocking chairs, view from the swimming pool, basically a beautiful swimming pool side. Look at that. I wish to bring my shorts and t-shirts and jump into it. Not today. But again, that's a perfect sales point, especially if you're looking at a house, to get a house to make money and rental. And that's something your customers are going to appreciate. A great view, swimming pool. That's a pagoda where you have the hammock, the lounge chairs, and that's where you can have definitely a barbecue pool party. That's the one. So anyway, guys, the property is perfect for 6 or 8 people with no problem. In the meantime, let's go to enjoy and see the rest of the house, because definitely I like the set of this property, the layout of the whole land, and because this unit is one of the last one here, you don't feel any view from the neighbors. Actually, your view is gonna be the mountains, the ocean side, and these beautiful trees. And then you have the rest of the perch where you're sitting there and get a great cup of coffee. From here, easy to walk into the dining and living. By the way, every part of the house, especially the living area and the bathrooms, they use a split unit for air conditioning. That's a good plus because your customers and yourself probably gonna say, Carlos, during the summer it's pretty hot. Yes, it is. But because we are on the top of the hill, you always catch the breeze. Anyhow, guys, look at this. For instance, this is when you walk in, open that door, and right here, you have the kitchen side with everything you need, all your appliances, very full. It's a very standard kitchen. Then the door will continue going here, and you're gonna find the stairs that goes down where the bedrooms are. That's actually a nice touch because you can make noise at the top here, having your cocktail party, looking the view, and then ready to go to bed, goes down. Right here at this door, it's where I have the half bathroom for your guests. Now here in this curve, let's go to the rooms right here, guys. Okay, so now going down to the rooms, which is that's a perfect concept because your rooms wants to be the most private one. So walking here, you have this handrail to tie it up, and look at this. That's where you have your laundry. Cool, because if you come in from the swimming pool all wet with your clothes, throw it there and dry it. This is one of the 3 bedrooms I was telling you. This is the small one. It has a bank bed, perfect for your kids. They will be fun. They're gonna make all the noise they want, play with some toy, light. This one does not have air conditioning, but you know what? There are some units that you can use to cool off this room with no problem. Just hook it up and that's it, which is great. Remember, this is for your vacation as well. So now we are going into one of the 2 main suites. This one has also a beautiful bathroom right here. Nice. Walk in, your closet, your air conditioning, window, and one touch. Look at this. They let this door open right here, and you have your own little porch. This one is sharing the space with the next door room, which is another main suite. This is perfect because I can feel how the breeze coming from here and from here. Open the windows and you right away can get the view from the swimming pool, the pagoda. So let's go here through this door. You close it and boom, your little private perch. This is actually cool. You don't want to be on the 2nd floor. You want to go down here, to sit in here, get something to drink, jump to the pool, come back and relax, and still get that amazing view and all the breeze. So this is, like I was saying, the 2nd main suite. Also has its own bathroom. So you can tell this door will come from the stairs, remember? Now another suite, not as huge as the other one, but also it brings its own air conditioning. Your closet right here. Actually, this one has double closet. Sliding doors. 1 and 2. Yes. Yeah, it's hardwood. And then the door will connect to the bathroom, which is a standard size. It's about 2.5 meters by 120 meters. Pretty standard. Tiles, shower, and everything you need. Now, I forgot to tell you the property comes also with all the furniture. And the asking price is $299,000 as is. Turnkey deal. Want to look at the swimming pool area? Definitely they did a good job putting a nice big size swimming pool. That guy is a huge sell point because you can enjoy, you can have a great party, and enjoy the rest of the stay in the swimming pool and cooking around the barbecue. That's a good point. Look at this. This is the rest of the land. You got it right here. You have another open space, green area, a palm, another big tree, and this limit, you can tell the view from here to the rest of the mountains where you have more houses. So right here, you see how they use this tile. This is something we can get from León, 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗪 tile. The rest of the land with a nice landscaping, something you can improve. At the very back, you will see the access coming from the main road on the very top. This is one of the 3 houses that is built on the hill, and this is the last one. And actually, it has the biggest size and the most private area around the house. You can tell, no neighbors in here, 2-story, main suites on the first floor, and then the second floor where you got the living, the kitchen. And right here, they set up the 2 hammocks. Perfect, just to enjoy. I think they like blue color. I do too. So anyway, guys, coming right here just to relax, and then you can practice yoga if you like yoga. And it's perfect because it feels so peaceful and quiet, and the breeze continuously keeping the place fresh and cool. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. Thank you so much. Thank you, Betty, who's behind the camera. And don't forget to subscribe. Here you are, my telephone number and email, and you can contact me and say, Carlos, that's what I'm looking for. So don't forget to subscribe. You can follow me on all the social media or on YouTube and get more information about this new listing. I want to see you at the next adventure.